Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you may be watching me from. I am your billionaire Thomas Gimo from GM Harvey Realty Limited. So today I'd like to talk about shortlets. Shortlets, the new money spinner in real estate, especially in Lagos, Nigeria, island here. Okay, so we're talking about shortlets today. Okay, so we'll start off by looking at what is shortlet so that every one of us can be on the same page. Yeah, I know a lot of us in the diaspora were very used to shortlet, Airbnb, but so that we can all be on the same page. I'm wondering which one is shortlet again. Okay, and so that's why let's see what shortlet is. Okay, as the name implies, shortlets can be rented for days, weeks, or at times months. It depends on the person who is booking for the apartment. Okay, and it usually comes with all the bills inclusive. Just like when you go to an hotel, they don't tell you to pay your light bill, your phone bill, or they don't make free calls. But you have Wi-Fi in hotel, so the bills are all inclusive in the rent. And shortlet also comes fully furnished. Like you have the TV, you have Wi-Fi, you have 24-hour light. The kitchen is, you have all the kitchen utensils, you have pots, you have plates, you have bowls. So it's like home away from home, okay? It's not like, your regular hotel setting. It is cozy, it is home away from home. You have everything that you need, just like you're in your house, okay, in a shortlet apartment, okay? And currently now, there is a high demand for shortlets in Nigeria, especially on the island. Recently, my family went for a weekend getaway in one of the 5-star hotels, and it was really clumsy. People were everywhere. I didn't really, enjoy that fact that people were just everywhere. Went to the restaurant, it was all packed up, and I was complaining to my husband when we were doing the reviews, like they asked us, and like, oh, the crowd was too many, people were too many. And so that's why you see a lot of people, the demand for shortlets is, it's on the increase now. Okay, a billionaire once said, as a real estate investor, it is more profitable to own a house made up of several apartments than a single stand-alone house. And I agree with him. We're going to see that as we continue in this topic. Okay, this is because you earn higher in rental income from the apartments. Interestingly, today you can even earn higher rental income when you put up your house in shortlet. Okay, there are so many people that contact me that, about some of our listings of the houses that are ready, duplexes and all that. And one of the questions I ask them is, okay, what do you want to do with this property? Are you looking at it as an investment, or you're buying it to stay? If you're buying it to stay, it's fine. But if you're looking at an investment, it is not wise for me to advise my client to buy a single house when he can use that money to buy several apartments and list it on shortlet and make a whole lot of money. And so, like the billionaire said, it is better, it is more profitable as an investor to have several apartments than have one single building. And most times the single building, the amount you use to buy the single building can buy you several apartments, and you make more money from rental income, especially when you put it on shortlet. Remember, we said shortlet is the new money spinner in Nigeria, especially on the island here. Okay, so the demand for shortlet apartments in Lagos, particularly on the island, has consistently been on the rise over the past few years. Most people erroneously think that it's majorly people visiting Nigeria from the abroad that push the demand for shortlet, but no, a greater proportion of the people that book shortlets are actually local residents. Yes, and I will tell you why we have more people here booking for shortlet, because a lot of people will tell you that how many people are coming from the abroad. My apartment will be vacant, but that is not true, because we have, a lot of people here in Nigeria who are booking shortlets. Now, a lot of people come in from Abuja every week, people come in from Port Harcourt, from, Lagos is the center of commercial activities, and so a lot of people come into Lagos every week. Okay, and so we have a lot of people book shortlets, apart from people who come from other states. We have people who do bridal shower, they book shortlets, baby shower, bachelor's eve, family staycation, sometimes family, because of the COVID, a lot of people cannot, really travel for summer and all that, so they book shortlets. Okay, friends, colleagues, get together, video shoots, social media celebrities, kids. It will interest you to know there are lots of the slave mamas, slave queens that they book shortlet a lot. Because they are celebrities and they have to keep being in the faces of people. People need to see them doing new things, taking new pictures in beautiful houses and all that. So they rent shortlets a lot. They book for shortlets. So it is not just the people that come from the abroad that book shortlet. A whole lot of people. In fact, some people every weekend they book shortlets. So that's to tell you the demand for shortlets. So it is not only the people in the abroad that book for shortlet. We have, in fact, 80% of the people who book for shortlets from Nigeria here. Okay, so you see the shortlet market is growing rapidly, and the demand for it is on the rise. The demand for it is on the rise, and that is why it is a beautiful thing to invest in our newly launched project, which is the apartment. It is a good project to kickstart your shortlet investment business. Okay, and so the apartment is we have two sets of apartments. We have the luxury, we have the standard. I'll tell you the difference as we go along. And so for the apartment, in terms of the location, because when you're looking at investing in a shortlet business, the location has to be perfect. Your target audience must be around. For instance, you don't want to invest in a shortlet and you don't have people booking your apartment. Okay, so in terms of target audience, we have that in this location. For instance, we have the Lagos Business School, and a whole lot of people come to Lagos Business School to do programs, 1 week program, a month program, 3 months program. So for all the properties around that area, they are always booked because you have people coming in now and then. We also have the largest Shortlets in Nigeria. We have the largest Shortlets in Nigeria, and the apartment is on the same road. That's the Monastery Road, where we have Shortlets, game, we have a lot of cinemas, bars, and lounge. Okay, we have that there. And so, like sometime in December, one of my clients, they wanted to go to several. You have a lot of fun areas around. We have a lot of private beaches just at Abramadesaya, and Abramadesaya is about 5 minutes to Songotedo, 5-7 minutes to Songotedo. Okay, and so they wanted. There were many, and they wanted to book an hotel, and I was looking for hotels for them. And so they wanted to stay for that. They were going to stay for like 3-4 days, and I looked for hotels. And so, because of the private beaches, we have the Omu Resort, we have the Lagos Business School, and we have the refinery area coming up. It's starting next year. And so we have the deep sea port. We have a lot of companies that are going to be there. So you have a lot of people coming in because they want to do business in that axis. And so you have the audience is the market is there where this property, the apartment is located. So in terms of where will I get the people that will stay here, we already have enough people now, even though the refinery has not started. And so for the people that will book the apartments, they are there. So we have a whole number of people who come to the private beaches and they want to stay somewhere. We have a lot of people who come from the diaspora who stay around here. You know, we have God is Good Park. I know a lot of people who come from the diaspora, once they stay on the island, they don't want to stay on the mainland again. That's the truth. I can tell you from experience. Okay. And so we have a lot of people, you know, coming towards this area. And so in terms of who is going to stay there, the target audience, the target market is there. It is just for you to buy in and furnish it top notch, and you just be making in money. And so in terms of profitability and the return on investment, it is huge. Remember I said Shortlets, the new money spinner in real estate in Lagos, Nigeria. If you see the return on investment yearly, in fact, you want to buy the whole Lagos. That's the truth. I'm not exaggerating, okay? And so the return on investment is massive. We have done a projection for the yearly returns that you get if you invest in the apartment. So as we go on, I'm going to give you more details on that. And so the location is fantastic. We have the market for people who book that place. The return on investment is huge, and so it's a wise investment that you should invest in. Okay, and so the apartment, like I said, is located in Songotedo, directly on the Monastery Road, where we have the largest Shoprite. The largest Shoprite in Nigeria. That's we have it there on Monastery Road. And this estate, the apartment is a fully serviced estate. In fact, somebody was telling me that why do these people like to be building what they're supposed to be selling in Ikoyi and Lekki on these axes? But Ikoyi and Lekki will not be the only touch and luxury area, and so we are bringing luxury and affordability. You know, there are two things. And so in the fully serviced estate, we have 24-hour security, 24-hour power supply, paved road, we have large swimming pool area, we have a co-working space. You know, because of the pandemic, a lot of people work from home. So even if you're buying it for investment or you're buying it to live there, it is excellent. So there's a co-working space. So you can leave your house and go to the work area, and you know, you just want to concentrate, you just want to experience the work space. And even if you're booking it as a shortlet, you can go to the co-work space and work. And so it also has a spa and a salon. Okay, then it has something that is not common. It is not common. A park. You know, a park, there's going to be a lot of landscaping. It has a park, and so you could go there and relax, you know, read. You know, there's so many beautiful things about this apartment, and that makes it a fantastic project for any shortlet, because, you know, shortlet is not just about, oh, how beautiful, or you just have a house somewhere, say, okay, I have this house, let me just put it on shortlet. No, the location has to be excellent, the neighborhood, the serenity of the environment. There are so many things that will make people book your apartment, okay, when it is listed for shortlet. And so the apartment gives you this and more. And for people who are going for the Orchid, which is the luxury, you have an access card. It has an elevator. Okay, it's like a 6-story building. It has an elevator, so you don't have to be stairs. You will be climbing the stairs. So it has an elevator. So whether you are looking at it for an investment, you're looking at it to live there, it is excellent. It is a perfect projects for you to key in. And so, like I said, I've been talking about luxury, I'm talking about standard. We have the luxury and the standard. We have two projects, the luxury, which is the orchid, and the standard, which is the willows. And so for the willows, we have 2-bedroom apartment and 3-bedroom apartment. The 2-bedroom apartment is selling for 29.9 million. The 3-bedroom for the standard is selling for 42.9 million. 30% initial deposit is what is required for you to key in. And for the luxury, we have studio apartment. The studio apartment is selling for 18 million. We have 1-bedroom apartment. Like when you say a studio apartment, you have your living space, you have your toilet and your bathroom, you have your kitchen, fully fitted kitchen, and you have your bedroom. That's a studio apartment. Then for the 1-bedroom apartment, you have a living room, you have an ensuite bedroom, you have a guest toilet, you have your kitchen. That's a 1-bedroom apartment. So the studio apartment is selling for 18 million. The 2-bedroom apartment is selling for the 1-bedroom is selling for 25 million. Then the luxury 2-bedroom apartment, comes with a BQ. It's selling for 40 million naira, and the Baba of the Baba, which is the penthouse, the 3-bedroom penthouse, luxury at its peak. You know what differentiates the the luxury from the standard in terms of the space. The space of the luxury is enormous. It's not saying the standard you don't have space. You have a good amount of space, but the luxury, there's enough space. The fittings are different in terms of what's it called now. We have Bluetooth speakers all over the house for the luxury, but for the standard you will just have that in the living room. Okay, and for the access card, it is only for the luxury that you have access to the access card. Okay, and the luxury 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom comes with a BQ, but the standard there is no BQ. Okay, so for anyone you're going for, the most important thing is the environment is beautiful, you enjoy all the amenities, and you furnish it well, because the furnishing determines people booking for it. You furnish it very well and you are good to go. Okay, and so you'll be saying that, this money, the thing is starting. Like I said earlier, it is better to have several apartments than to have one single building. And you cannot have several apartments by saying, okay, let me wait, I don't have that money. The most important thing is the initial deposit, because I've seen a lot of people who start, and before you know it, they finish paying and they're like, oh mercy, thank you for telling me to buy into this project. Okay, so you can start with the studio apartment. Okay, you can start with the 1-bedroom. It depends on your capacity. You can start, make your 30% initial deposit, and you can spread the balance over 6 months at no interest, 12 months or 18 months with little interest. Okay, and so we have done a projection based on current realities. We have done a projection of the yearly return on investment on these apartments. Okay, current realities, what is the going rate based on the going rates of shortlets in these axes. And so a number of our clients has received that detailed analysis and the projection that we did. So send us a DM or send us a WhatsApp message. You see our numbers on the caption. Send us a WhatsApp message or a DM to get the detailed analysis of the returns, yearly returns on investment that you will get from investing in the apartment. It will wow your mind. You would understand why I said Shortlets is the new spinner, money spinner in real estate now, and a lot of people are paying into it. We are the only one that does not pay into it. Okay, and so I think that's for now. And so it is time for you to key in. Do not wait. These prices are introductory price, and so the prices will go up anytime from now. The first people who key in first are the beginners. And you can decide, a lot of people, it's an off-plan sale, so Shortlets is just one of it. And if you get the projections, you get the analysis, you understand why you should put it, I would always advise you. Like one of my clients going for the 2-bedroom, he's not based here. When he's around, he will use it. When he's not around, he'll be making money. And so you can decide to do that, or you can decide to buy. Remember my video on the benefits of buying off-plan sale? A lot of people they buy to flip, because most times these prices, by the time the project is ready, the prices have already gone up, as we have seen in our previous projects. Okay, so you can buy it for Shortlet. If you see the projections, you'll be amazed, and I tell you, you want to get one. At least start with the studio apartments. If you cannot go for every of the house types, we have given a projection, and that is the result, the returns that you would get if you key into these apartments. Okay, please remember to like, share, and turn on notification on this video. Please help us share it. Let's not be greedy with it. Share it to as many people that needs to hear this. Okay, a lot of people are spending money monthly, the money that they can put into things like this, and they will earn generational wealth, and they will, they will be settled when it comes to their income. Okay, even in the future. So it is very important for a lot of people to see this video, especially now that Shortlet is in high demand in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. You shouldn't miss out on it. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody, and give us a call. Remember to get the projection, the detailed analysis of the yearly return on investment you get by investing in the apartment. For every one of them, we have done our analysis on them. Please send us a DM or a WhatsApp message. I remain your lady billionaire. So thank you for watching, and please keep staying safe. Bye bye.